For a long time, I just didn't do any kind of like cardiovascular exercise. I just cut that out because I was doing so much of it that I had to just stop. And like now I'm letting myself do more cardio. I don't really love to do cardio, but at the end of the day, my body feels better when I do it. However, I have to catch myself sometimes because there are times when I start slipping back into that old mentality of like, oh, well, a half hour is making me feel this good. So like maybe I should do 45 minutes or maybe I should do an hour or like, you know, maybe I should do 2 cardio sessions a day. And like I start to get into this like, if this is good, then maybe this much will be better. And I have to remind myself like, hey, your whole life is not just about getting skinny, or pushing yourself too much too fast is not going to get you long-term results. And like I've actually had to like keep myself from like falling down that rabbit hole of like obsessively exercising constantly. I've had to force myself sometimes to have rest days because that was something that I am not good at doing. It's like, well, if a little bit of exercise is good, then a lot of exercise will be better. And like that kind of like obsessive behavior, like I've had to scale back from that. My body is much happier with me when I do that, which is why when I see some of these like the skinny talk girls that are like pushing this like move more, do more, always do more, for some people who are completely inactive, like getting up off their butts and doing something, that's a good thing. It's good motivation. For a lot of us, myself included, it's such a slippery slope to get into some really obsessive behavior that can get negative. You can exercise too much. You absolutely can exercise too much. It can go too far. And I don't say this to discourage anybody from exercising because I realize, like, especially if we're talking about America as a country, we're very inactive. So most people probably do need more exercise, but you can take it too far. And it's important to not take it too far. And when you start getting into this mentality of like more is always better, it can be a slippery slope.